Good afternoon, everyone. From the Central Illinois Weather Network, I'm Larry Eastep. It looks like Kansas and Texas are the hotbeds of activity this afternoon for severe weather. A number of tornado warnings in effect throughout the past couple of hours over the Wichita area, all the way up through the area just to the west of Kansas City and down into Oklahoma and Texas. Although Oklahoma has no tornado warnings at the moment, to the north and northwest of Oklahoma City, you can see there are several cells that have the potential of producing tornadoes as they continue to intensify with the heating of the afternoon. Very high dew points and temperatures along this front, and that has definitely caused some outbreak here this afternoon. Tornado watches and warnings, as I said. Let's take a number of radar views here. First, let's go to the National Weather Service radar out of Topeka. And we'll take a look at these cells in Kansas we're talking about. We're looking down at the Wichita area from Topeka to try to get a little bit better idea, because these storms are fairly close to the Wichita radar. As a matter of fact, about a half hour ago, they were in the Wichita metro area, so we weren't getting as good of a picture as we normally would of the particular cells there near Wichita because of that. So we're looking from Topeka down. You can see now those storms have cleared the Wichita downtown area, now moved over into Butler County, northeastern Butler County in south central Kansas, Chase County in central Kansas, and southeastern Marion County in central Kansas until 4:45 this afternoon. A tornado warning in effect. National Weather Service meteorologists were tracking a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado around 4 p.m., which is about 4 minutes ago when we're recording this update. This storm is located near Burns, or about 15 miles north of El Dorado. El Dorado, there you can see right in the center of Butler County, moving northeast at 45. So 15 miles north of El Dorado, that pink area you see there. If you see the white, that pink, let's move in a little closer here. In fact, we're going to go digital with this with Stormlab. We don't do this real often, but let's go digital here. Level 2 data, which gives us a little bit better defined detail. It's still kind of experimental in some areas, so we don't use it as often, but a little bit more detail. You can see that purple mixed in there. That tells us in almost a V-notch in this particular storm north of Towanda, almost from El Dorado over to Towanda. You see that inflow there, and that pink and white in that cell is showing us the area of the greatest reflectivity, which tells us we have the potential there with that particular storm of a tornado. No confirmed tornadoes on the ground with that, I don't believe, as of last check. But again, let's zoom out here just a bit, and we'll show you what we're talking about here again. Severe storms just scattered all around the Wichita area. You've got one up in Hutchinson right now, severe thunderstorm, and that looks fairly nasty as well. Storms also crossing around the southern border of Kansas this afternoon, starting to move to the northeast. So Wichita, you're not out of the way yet. More storms are coming your way, but this storm in particular, now north of El Dorado, a tornado warning till 4:45. Towns on the path of that storm would be Cedar Point, Cottonwood Falls, Saffordville, Strong City, and Bizarre. So again, those towns in the path of this particular cell we're looking at. Let's kind of do a round robin here on radar and show you, we'll show you this radar image from, clicking around here, let's go to the radar image out of northeastern Texas, out of Amarillo right now, and tell you a tornado warning is still in effect there for about another 10 minutes. Actually, this particular warning is for the folks down in east central Pecos County and northeastern Terrell County in southwest Texas, so we don't have that on our image here. Apologize for that. Till 4:15, as a thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado 16 miles west of Sheffield, moving east to 25 with that storm. These are the storms up in northeastern Texas, northeast of Amarillo, and those particular cells are severe at the moment. No tornadoes with those, but that kind of shows you those storms marching up into portions of Oklahoma and Kansas this afternoon. Very clearly there on the regional radar picture, you can see that. If we move a little bit further up to the north, that's the Amarillo radar again. Stormlab not cooperating with me at the moment, but again, we can tell you the storm that we're mainly concerned about here this afternoon right at the moment is just to the east of Wichita. Another warning in effect for northeastern Sedgwick County in south central Kansas for about another 10 minutes, but it looks like it may have cleared Sedgwick County there. And again, Butler County would be the area, northern Butler County would be the area we're mainly concerned about at the moment. Towns in the path of that warning until 4:45 Burns, Cassidy, Cedar Point, Cottonwood Falls, Elmdale, Matfield, Green, Saffordville, Strong City, and Bazaar. We'll keep you updated throughout the afternoon and evening hours. Looks like the potential for severe thunderstorms tomorrow in central Illinois. Those storms may reach the Illinois River Valley late this evening, but mainly tomorrow morning. Throughout the day tomorrow, it's going to be a warm, windy day with a lot of rain and the potential for those severe storms as that front continues to move to the east. Des Moines, though, Quad Cities, all the way up to Chicago, a slight risk of severe weather this evening, and that potential will move east as the night goes on. I'm Larry Eastep in the Central Illinois Weather Network.